Let's say if you weren't playing tennis, what would you have done? You've got a wonderful relationship with Mirka, who you talk about all the time. And how do you guys keep such a loving relationship and a positive, what's the story there?
Well, it's quite simple. We spend every minute of the day together, and I mean it's great like this because traveling on my own I think would be really hard, and this has been going on for over 5 years now. It's been fantastic for me, and I mean, it's a pity, she had to quit her tennis career because she was playing too and ranked 65, 70 at her best, and she got this bad foot injury exactly at the same time as Martina Hingis. And well, she was not sure if she could come back, so she started to help me out and all this. Got involved like in, handling the press, booking flights, hotels and all these things, and I mean, it was great, and all of a sudden she realized, well, her foot's not getting any better, so she started to travel more often with me, and that I get that support from her, that she's willing to travel and go through the whole thing like I do. Here I'm very lucky, I know that.
Let's say if you weren't playing tennis, what would you have done?
My dream would have been then a soccer player, but then people ask me, well, what if not a sports person? Well, then honestly I don't know what to tell you, because I was so much into sports. Something else, policeman, fireman, I have no clue. I could probably do it, I think,
You'd be fast. If you're a fireman, you'd be
fast and furious, yeah, I'll be.
There goes Roger Federer, the fireman!
Yeah, absolutely, no, so I'm happy to be an athlete. I really enjoy working out and stuff.
And in 2 years, I mean, my God, you don't know what it was like to be a Jensen, losing all the time.
People always say I should aim higher and further, and well, I mean, how can I do it? It's almost impossible. So I just say, try to defend #1, which is already so difficult. Then the big goal is Wimbledon. Even though, say, the guys prefer clay over grass and stuff, Wimbledon it's just something so special.
Who do you hang out with?
Max Mirny, who I played today, for instance, he's a good friend of mine. We used to play doubles, former doubles partners. You always like to hang out with them again. Swiss players, there's not that many, unfortunately, but I know them for a long time. Tim Henman, I get along well with him too. So there's a few guys out there. I'm lucky enough I speak 3 languages, which helps, so I get along well with many of them. But it's hard to say if you're really great friends with somebody, because you see each other so much. So I am really looking forward to the time when I quit and then see who is calling who. This is the interesting time. But at the moment, I think everybody is okay the way it is, and just the way the tour is structured. And I think the men's tour is really relaxed, and we really get along well.
What's the best thing about being in your position?